Hey guys, Nate Tice here from Football 301, breaking down a play today from the Chicago Bears, an offense that's climbing closer and closer to the top 10. Very explosive offense, up there in explosive plays, becoming more efficient in the run game, but also in the passing game, especially in the red zone as they dial up more and more touchdowns as they get close to the end zone. I'm going to draw up and break down one of those touchdowns in the red zone to Colson Loveland, the rookie tight end from Michigan, who's really emerging and I think is going to be a star down the road. But this was a great combination of design from Ben Johnson, a great route from Colson Loveland, and a great throw from Caleb Williams. Just everybody on the same page to score as they get close to the end zone. So the Bears are in a 2-by-2 formation, which means they have two eligible receivers on each side of the field. The Steelers are in a man coverage. And you really, when you look at this, you can know it's single high, meaning cover 3 or cover 1, because you have one deep safety in the post right there, Jalen Ramsey. But you have the other safety rotated down over a tight end. And usually defenses like to match with like bodies. So that is an indicator that this is a man coverage. And when I say like bodies, that means a corner on a receiver, corner on a receiver, corner on a receiver, and a safety, Kyle Duggar here on Colson Loveland, the tight end. Now, in this man coverage variation that the Steelers are going to be in, there's going to be a hole player, meaning whichever side that the back does not go to, that linebacker, there's going to be one extra guy in man coverage, nobody's blitzing. The hole player, the rat player, is going to just sit in the middle, pick up any crossers, read the quarterback's eyes. So when the running back releases this way, the linebacker right here is going to run with him in man coverage. All these guys are going to be man coverage, man coverage, man coverage. And then we have the lone linebacker left, the hole player sitting right here in the middle. Why that is important is because the route that the Bears are going to get to here, we're going to have a motion from DJ Moore, and he's going to run a crossing route right here. And then Colson Loveland is going to run, you can call it a slim, a glance, an in-breaker, an extended slant. There's a lot of different variations of words that you can use for this route, but it's an in-breaker. It's an extended slant route that he's running right here in the red zone. Very popular in the red zone because you face a lot of single high down here. And on the opposite side, we're going to have two in-breakers over here. Now, why that crossing route is so important is when DJ Moore goes in motion, the corner is going to run with him. And then when that crossing route goes, remember when I said the hole player and that extra linebacker, he's going to be looking up something over the middle. He's going to get captured by that crossing route. And why that's important is Colson Loveland, he's facing Kyle Duggar, or Kyle Duggar's on him head up. Now, Kyle Duggar is playing outside. These linebackers and these corners, when they are man coverage, because that help is on the inside, they think they are going to play with outside leverage. I'm going to have outside leverage. My help is coming from the inside. Makes sense, right? Physics. Now, DJ Moore runs the crosser. Okay, that inside help is now occupied. So now when Colson Loveland runs the glance route, the in-breaker, with Kyle Duggar on outside leverage, and I could even say head up here. Well, the offense already has a little bit of an advantage that was designed here. A little bit of advantage that was created by Ben Johnson's play concept here. That crossing route occupies two defenders. You have the post safety who is cheated over goal post. That's why it's called post safety, by the way. But that deep safety, he's cheated over to the two receiver side. That is the passing strength. Two receivers is the passing strength side. So because he's cheated over, the whole player is occupied by the crossing route. Colson Loveland runs this in-breaker against outside leverage. Caleb Williams goes 1, 2, 3, ball out, pins it right on him. Colson Loveland does the rest to score this touchdown. And again, this is just I wouldn't say a simple design, but an efficient design here. Everything makes sense about the design. The two routes by the receivers on the opposite side occupy the deep safety. The crossing route occupies the hole defender. And then the in-breaker from Colson Loveland takes advantage of all of that. And then Caleb Williams knows exactly what he's getting. There's zero hesitation, zero fat with his drop back, and he executes to score a touchdown. You're seeing more and more of this from the Chicago Bears offense. Not just flashes of execution. Now there's sustained drives. There's explosive plays. There's good run plays. And now they're finishing like they did against the Steelers several times with some nice designs and some nice execution. Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams, Colson Loveland, Roman Dunze, Luther Burden, they're all playing very well. Even get some Kyle Monungai in there. These young receivers and pass catchers and this young quarterback with this new head coach. It's really, really going well in Chicago. I'm excited to see more as the season goes along.